Hey, welcome to the bonus episode of the Northern Steel Podcast. Dominic here, Chris here.
What up?
We just played a softball game, but we're back, baby.
Injured.
And we lost. But we missed a lot of picks before we went live. We've seen them, but we missed them a lot. Let me catch up to speed real quick.
Recap.
Panthers, Bryce Young. Texans, C.J. Stroud. Texans traded again. Number 3, Will Anderson Jr. Colts, Anthony Richardson. Seahawks, Devin Witherspoon. No.
Dagger in my heart.
No. Terrible.
And then,
Cardinals,
even more of a dagger.
traded with the Lions. Paris Johnson. Ouch. There goes our tackle. There goes our cornerback. But we're here. We're back. Pick 7. Raiders are on the clock. They have it. They're ready to go. Let's see what happens.
And Dom, I feel like this is a classic case because I'm going to say, hey, you know who's still on the board?
Who?
Gonzalez.
Exactly.
And then who's going to get picked right here?
Gonzalez, baby.
Gonzalez.
Pick is in for the Raiders. Christian Gonzalez is the pick. Not official. That's my guess. That's my guess. Christian Gonzalez is my guess for the pick.
I'm going to say the same thing. I feel like it makes sense. But, I don't know. Raiders, they just got who at quarterback?
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, so they could very well go quarterback here.
They could Will Levis.
F Jimmy G. He's not good.
You know what? Christian Gonzalez isn't even good. He should drop to 17, I think.
I really do think that. Honestly, probably not. He should probably drop to 32. In my humble opinion. Now, we can't hear anything of what's going on, but I'm assuming Rich Eisen is saying, I really hate this so far. I'm a big Steeler fan, and I really think that they should have gone after Devin Witherspoon and Paris Johnson with their first 2 picks. And I agree with you, Rich. But you know, the way the draft works, we just don't have those picks. So
here's what we're looking at. Since Paris Johnson and Devin Witherspoon already got off, we're looking at Christian Gonzalez. That's a pipe dream.
Yep.
We're looking at, I don't really want Skoronski. That's an option. We're looking at Broderick Jones. We're looking at Darnell Wright, I guess.
Yeah.
We're looking at JPJ. We're looking at Brian Branch. We're looking at Lucas Van Ness.
Lucas Van Ness is not worthy of that 17th pick.
Yeah, we're looking at Brian Brzee, who's also not worthy of 17, in my opinion.
I think the choices are going to be between the corner and a tackle. And it's, you know, like you said, we still have Broderick Jones. We still have, you know, Darnell Wright.
And Skoronski.
Joey Porter Jr., as far as a cornerback goes.
Let me tell you this. If Skoronski drops, and it's between Skoronski and Darnell Wright, I'm taking Skoronski.
I would take Skoronski.
I'm taking Skoronski. Yeah. Raiders select. It's coming in. It's coming in hot. Is it going to be Gonzalez? Will my dreams be crushed? Oh, God, here he comes. Here he comes right now.
All right, there he is. Mike Goodell. And
notification. I got turf notification.
Nothing like it. Okay.
We had the sound off because it's going to go into recording.
My phone just buzzed. Yeah, whatever it could be. Tyree Wilson.
That's okay.
Yeah,
that's okay.
I'm fine with that.
That's okay. It's just so funny because last year in the draft, I remember being like, I only cared about pick 6 for the Panthers. I only cared about the Saints pick and our pick because that was the quarterback slots.
Yeah.
It was a very obvious the Steelers are going quarterback. I don't know what the Steelers are going to do. There's options. We have options out there. Mm-hmm. We just need things to fall our way.
So I'm actually very happy with this. I didn't even know Tyree Wilson was going to be a top pick. He kind of gained a lot of traction there towards like the last month or so of being up there. And so I'm totally happy with it. I mean, he made a lot of good plays over at Texas Tech. I think the Raiders got a really good pick with him. I'm kind of curious to see how he does. So
him and Max Crosby.
Yeah, that could be a good matchup.
And I guess Chandler Jones is there. So Chandler Jones is there too.
Yeah, hey, but backup, right?
Now this is, I know everyone talked about trading up to the Bears as a mid spot. Atlanta actually is a spot too. The Steelers could trade up.
Yeah.
And the Atlanta could go for a cornerback.
They could.
So if you want Gonzalez, Steelers, if you've been throwing smoke screens, this is the spot. Is it going to happen?
But here's the thing with Paris Johnson going on, and if we do trade up, it's got to be Gonzalez, right?
I think so. You can't. I don't think you can take Broderick Jones.
No, absolutely not.
Or even Skoronski, in my opinion. Keep it off. Keep it off.
And, well, no, I'm texting Jeff.
Okay.
And he said, draft up to 9, please. Even Jeff wants us to trade up to number 9. Jeff is a Bears fan. Shout out to you, Jeff. I know you're not listening. Maybe you are. Jeff, are you there? I don't understand this whole thing.
But Jeff, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome.
Oh, he is there.
Thanks, Jeff.
God, you inexperienced NFL fan. What's your move, huh? Well, who are the Bears going to get?
What's your gain? Oh, wait. That's what you're talking about. What are the Bears going to get?
I will say, even though I'm heartbroken about Devin Witherspoon, I was really not looking forward to him getting drafted by the Eagles, just because I felt like that was like the perfect spot for him.
So wait, where did he go again? Oh, Seahawks.
Seahawks. With him
and yeah, Woolen. And they have Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace.
Mamba.
I was really hoping that we would get some more people in here. But you know what, Jeff? This makes it fun. Thanks for popping in.
Thanks, buddy.
This makes it fun. And if you leave after the Bears pick, I will be pissed. All right, pick is in. So we did not trade, unfortunately. No trade.
Christian Gonzalez?
Yeah, I think so, unfortunately.
I mean, because I need them to come up with players that they got rid of.
Well, they kind of were thinking about Tyree Wilson. Oh, what's up, Laura? Welcome.
Laura, welcome to the podcast. Stream. No, come on in.
No. Jeff's here. Jeff's here.
Yeah, you want to say hi to Jeff?
Jeff!
It's only Jeff.
You guys, they got to lean all the way in.
Hi, Jeff.
He says hi, Laura.
All right.
I love you.
There we go.
Jeff, you should join our softball team.
Hey, Jeff's talking to a girl.
Wow, we're in it all out in the podcast and on the stream.
Yeah. Jeff's love life. The second I get 2 views, I'm not talking about it.
Here comes. Please, don't do it.
We'd like to trade our pick.
Don't do Gonzalez. Don't do it.
To the Steelers.
Don't do it.
For Christian Gonzalez. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Don't say it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I swear.
Don't do it.
Goodell.
Don't do it.
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 Please?
Don't do it.
It sucks not having sound.
I know. Don't do it. Come on. Uh-oh. He said F. Uh-oh. It's Gonzalez, Jeff. You're ahead of us, aren't you? Don't tell us.
Jeff, don't say anything. Oh my God.
Don't say Jeff. No.
Oh, you didn't say it. Bijan. No, that's why he said F. Jeff, I'm so sorry.
One pick before you, Jeff.
Oh no. And that's probably the trade, Jeff. I'm assuming.
Jeff, I'm so sorry. Also, top 10.
Yeah.
And Falcons.
Yeah, I know.
Interesting.
That's going to be really good. I mean, Falcons had a phenomenal run game last year.
Yep.
And
they're riding with Ritter.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think that's an excellent pickup for him. Also, to go running back at number 8. I mean, I saw a report earlier saying how they didn't think Bijan was going to go outside the 10.
Right.
They were right.
I didn't see any mock draft putting him inside the 10.
I just saw that today.
That's crazy.
Talking about it. Also, some reporter named their child after Bijan, so that's
so Jeff's happy the Bears got their trade.
No mock draft picked him going to Chi-Town, so whatever.
Jeff's very happy.
Jeff's very happy.
So he definitely got his trade. So Jeff, we're very behind. I'm streaming the draft, so please don't spoil us, okay? That's not a spoil, but we're very behind. We're very behind. I'm streaming it on my computer. Oh, it's Philly.
Yeah, they made the trade, I'm pretty sure.
Philly went ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Gonzalez. Yeah.
No, they aren't. They get the other one?
But don't they have 2? They have Darius Slay, and they kept their other guy, Bradbury.
I think so.
But Bradbury had the Super Bowl problem.
Yeah.
So they said, you're out of here. You're out of here.
Bradbury, we know you're an extremely talented individual, and you would be number 1 on any roster.
He had the Super Bowl hold,
but not on this roster. So, goodbye.
Your guess is Carter Philly. That's a good guess, actually, Jeff. That's a good guess, because they like linemen. They like that stuff. With Jordan Davis.
Here's the thing. Jeff probably already saw it, so he's going to say, my guess is Philly. And
well, they lost Javon Hargrave, too. That's a good guess.
That's right, they did.
And they like linemen.
Yeah, that's true.
They like big guys. That's why I think Skronsky could go there, because they like big guys.
Yeah, Skronsky's right there.
Could be Skronsky, could be Carter. That's a good guess, Jeff. And also, Jeff, you only moved back 1 spot.
Yeah, that's really not bad. You probably gained a lot of good capital there.
Well, not that much, but enough.
I mean, enough. Yeah, probably
like a 2nd round pick.
Only reason they would have traded 1 spot.
Yeah, I suppose. Atlanta made a lot of good moves in the offseason.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of good moves. I think they're kind of a sneaky team to maybe make the playoffs, actually. Especially because the NFC South is so bad.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of a sneaky team to win that division.
Well, and that's the thing, too. I mean, Falcons actually made quite the push last season towards the end of it, and they already had that established run game, and then getting Bijan in there.
Yep.
We'll see how Desmond Ridder does. Obviously, he's starting this season.
He did all right. As far as like the other rookie quarterbacks that played, Kenny obviously was the best, obviously.
Yeah.
Ridder did pretty good, though.
But, hey, I wouldn't be surprised if they went wide receiver, here in the next few rounds.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
They have Drake London, and they have Kyle Pitts, who never plays.
Cordell Patterson.
Yeah, they knew the receiver. That's totally right. Pick us in for the Eagles. Don't spoil us, Jeff. Don't you do it.
Oh, Kenna's FaceTime maybe.
Watching the draft?
Are you?
I need help.
I totally thought you were naked there for a second. Okay, what are you trying to figure out?
Oh, Jeff says hi.
Oh, Jeff says hi.
What?
Jeff says hi.
Jeff?
Yes.
He's watching
our stream.
Okay.
Yeah, watch it.
Yeah, you can too if you want to.
Tune in. You can hear our voice.
There he is.
Here comes the Eagles pick.
I'm so dumb.
Hey,
Here
Kenna,
comes.
who do you think the Eagles are going to get?
Jalen Carter.
What are the options?
What a bunch of suckers.
That's my wife, everybody.
Yeah, we gotta go
All right,
too.
watch our stream.
On what?
Twitch.
What's that?
Send me the link. I don't know. I don't know how to.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do.
Send me
Bye.
the link.
Bye,
That's
love
more
you.
than I would say.
Love you.
It's just our voice in the background.
You hear that? That's proof that my wife loves me.
And mine doesn't. Jalen Carter. Okay, real talk. Jalen Carter, I don't like because I don't like his attitude and his work ethic, whatever. But on the Eagles, could work out really well. They re-signed Fletcher Cox. They have Jordan Davis. They're adding Jalen Carter. They like big things with big people up there. They lost Javon Hargrave. Makes a lot of sense for him to go there.
Well, right now on Twitter, I'm jumping for joy, and I'm saying, hooray! Thank you for taking this sad sack of because I am less than impressed with this guy. His stats don't line up. I was not impressed with his highlights realistically, and he just has a ton of attitude issues. How do you go into your pro day gaining weight, being physically exhausted? You're supposed to be a top 10 pick, now is a top 10 pick. And
He's actually supposed to be a top 5 pick.
yeah, and it's just like, people were like, trade up for him. Steelers trade up for him.
Also,
Absolutely not.
Also, back-to-back years that the Eagles drafted a defensive tackle that the Steelers wanted. Steelers fans. Jordan Davis and now Jalen Carter. All right, moving on. It's Jeff's pick, and then he's staying on for the rest of the time. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for volunteering that time. Appreciate you. Also, 3 sacks. I mean, come on, bro. Think I'm supposed to be excited about 3 sacks? 3 in your last year in college on Georgia's team? I'm not excited.
I literally said, hooray, he is gone. Have fun, Eagles, with attitude problems. Carter makes sense to the Eagles, but wow, was I tired of seeing his name as a possibility for the Steelers.
For real. Yeah, okay, so Chicago, I don't think the Steelers traded with Chicago. They already traded back. And also Chicago was like, we traded one pick back, we want our guy, they're going to get Skoronski.
Yeah.
Someone to help out Justin Fields. But Tennessee is a potential place the Steelers could trade up to. Now, Tennessee, though, Tennessee might not want to trade because all the quarterbacks have been gone. They might want to take Will Levis.
Yeah, they could.
Also because they don't like Malik Willis for some reason. That's their own fault.
But Gonzalez is still there.
I know. And Detroit moved back. Wow. What a move by Detroit if they moved back
And stuck
and
in
stuck in Gonzalez. Yikes.
Pick is in Chicago. Jeff, drum roll, please.
He already knows it, so don't tell us. He's waiting. He's waiting for our reaction. Jeff already knows it.
I also already know it.
I told you not to do that.
I didn't, I was literally going to tweets, and then
it's hard to do.
I kind of like it because I can't say.
Yeah, don't say. Is it? But it's the way you just said that tells me it's not Skoronski. So maybe it is JSN. Or maybe it's a defense, since the Bears' defense was absolute garbage.
I don't know,
last year.
dude. It could be offense, it could be defense, it could be offense.
Oh, okay, here we go. He's talking. He's like, "Hi, my name is Roger Darnell, right?"
Yep, I was very shocked by that. But to be honest, I'm more happy about that because that leaves Broderick Jones still available.
Okay,
for us.
sorry, Jeff. I don't want you to be discouraged. He's a good player. He's a good right tackle, and also he fits. He actually listen, Jeff. Hold on. He fits the Bears scheme way better than the Steelers. We did not want the Steelers to get him because he played in an option offense. Look, you can see it with Hendon Hooker. That's how Justin Fields likes to play. He played an option offense, and he didn't give up any sacks. He was
From both left and right tackle.
But like he already knows that offense. I think it's gonna be an easy transition. He actually fits our scheme really good.
Yeah.
So you know what,
He's
Jeff?
not a bad player at all. We scouted him.
Jeff, actually, I think that works. I think it works, bud. I think it works. I think it works better for you. We just didn't want him on the Steelers because that scheme does not work. Also, we would rather have a left tackle than a right tackle. So who's up right now? Oh, Tennessee.
Do you know Jeff once drank an entire bottle of wine and then another half bottle of wine?
Did you know that I once drank a full bag of wine?
Oh.
I slapped it up by myself.
Slap in the bag?
Yeah, all by myself.
So was that a big thing for you in college, like slapping of the bag?
Only me, because I was like the only one that liked wine.
That's hilarious.
I'd go into a room with like my girlfriends, and they would all have a bag of wine, and I'd slap it around with them.
Girlfriends?
Yeah, monogamy, polygamy, Mormonism.
Did you say that because she left to get you food?
I said, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of...
Oh, your phone's ringing.
Oh, God. All right, Titans pick is coming up. The pick is in, so we didn't trade with the Titans either. And
as my loving wife, thank you for supporting us through these trying times. And if you want to donate to our podcast, follow this link right here.
I actually don't know if we have a donation button, but if you find it, Ken or Jeff, feel free to throw us like a couple $100.
Kind of just
Something
know.
cheap,
Yeah, I mean,
small.
that money comes back to us. So, I mean, realistically, what are you losing?
Yeah, it's just for fun. It's just to make us excited.
Yeah.
Us look good. Okay, Tennessee's pick. Who do you think, Chris? Will Levis or receiver?
They got to go Levis.
Or surprise?
No, I think they got to go Levis. Realistically, if they're going quarterback,
Yeah.
they got to go Levis.
And then they don't like Malik Willis for no reason. Here it comes.
Except they're going to go Gonzalez and break my heart.
Here comes Goodell.
Except I did have a dream that he went to New England, so that could happen as well.
We're getting really close. We don't have to trade much to move up at this point.
Very Green Bay.
I am Goodell. I'm... What? Skoronsky.
Peter Skoronsky. Okay.
Interesting.
Actually, so I think this is really good. And obviously, we're still early in the draft, but I remember listening to the press conference with Mike Tomlin and Omar Khan and saying how pick 32 could be a lot of QB hungry teams.
Yep.
Right? So if guys like Levis
Drop.
don't go,
Yep. And Hendon Hooker.
and Hendon Hooker, yeah.
Yep.
We could get some serious,
I don't know if anybody else here is going to get a quarterback from here on out. Maybe Tampa Bay.
Nah, they got Baker.
Oh, yeah, they do. They're set.
Because he's baking.
They're good.
Baking defenses.
He's cooking. He's cooking. Okay, so Detroit, getting Gonzalez.
Yeah, it's good.
What a smart move.
God, that was good.
From 5, was it? From 5 to 12 and still get Gonzalez. That's crazy.
They are going to
That's
be
crazy.
the team to beat in the NFC North.
3? We have 3 viewers for a second.
Shut up.
Dang.
Charlie, is that you?
We had another viewer for just a second, but they looked at this and they said, that's too saturated. It's too disgusting. I'm out of here. I should get that ring light. Is that other backpack down there?
No, here's the thing. I don't know if Kenna's really on here anymore.
2 viewers still?
I know, so it could be someone else.
Oh, yeah. Could have came off? Or,
Yeah, I mean, she's busy eating her ice cream, so
Should've.
she's still here,
yay.
which is great. I'm so happy. Thanks, honey. You always support me in my dreams. Unlike some people, Jeff. Pick is in for Detroit. Let's see what happens. It's going to be Christian Gonzalez, and when it is, I am going to cry.
Here it comes.
It's not. Oh, Jimmy.
Oh!
He's
Jimmy
still here.
2 running backs in the first? I'm with you, Jeff. What is up with that? 2 running backs in the first round? Do you remember a couple years ago, Chris, when people laughed in the Steelers' face because they drafted a running back in the first round? Hilarious.
Yeah, seriously.
That's
I
insane.
think Jeff and I were just talking about it. Yeah, it is wild. This is nuts.
That's insane.
I was not.
Christian Gonzalez.
It's a possibility. I mean, we're 4 picks away. That's going to be heartbreaking.
Where's my ring light?
Here's what it's looking to me to be. All right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 5 picks away from our pick.
Yep.
There's 2 guys that come to mind. Wow.
How's that?
actually changes it up a bit.
How's that?
And it's either going to be Christian Gonzalez if he's there, or it's going to be Broderick Jones. And those are my 2 guesses right now.
And those are great picks for us.
Those are excellent picks for us.
You know what? Even though it's 2 viewers that we know, This is way more fun than last year. When
Yeah,
I
it is.
did this by myself and I had one person come in, and I got like so excited.
Yeah.
I was like, I saw the number go up, and I go, "Wow, thank you for joining the podcast. We're here. We're talking about it." I was finishing my spiel, and then they left. And I was like, "Oh,
LOL. JSN to Green Bay?
it makes sense. It makes sense because they need a receiver. Jordan Love needs more weapons."
But can you imagine if they did go Gonzalez? I'm not trying to speak it into existence, but have Jair Alexander and
I know. I agree.
God, it's like sometimes you can't like not look at what like a potential duo that could be and not do it.
Yeah, but you also have to look at like what weapons do the Packers have? Christian
None.
Watson.
Yeah.
That's it.
Romeo Dobbs.
I know, but they're both rookies last year. Right?
Dobbs.
Both rookies last year. Aaron Rodgers hated him. He didn't like playing with receivers.
Until like the end of the year when Christian Watson finally had like a 4 touchdown game.
Yeah, he liked Watson. That's what I'm saying. Packers need offensive weapons. It could be JSN, and we'll be one step closer to Witherspoon. And then listen to this. And what if we had to trade like
Gonzalez?
Yeah, that's what I mean. What if we had to trade like something small? Because
Like just
it's
one
so
pick?
close. Yeah, or like something next year.
That'd be nice.
It'd be awesome.
That'd be so nice. If we can finesse somehow moving up and getting Gonzalez, if we get Gonzalez, I'm considering this draft a win.
Believe in Chef Khan. Believe in the con artist. Believe in him.
Dude, and then we trade 32 and 80 and move up into the first round.
Again. For Broderick.
You can get Broderick?
And then I'm done. No, I don't
Yeah, then I'm like, I don't care about the rest of the draft.
Yeah, I don't need to watch anymore.
My God. I know who it is, and I'm happy about it. I'm sorry. I popped up as I was looking.
Chris knows.
No, it's fantastic because F this dude. If that's
cool.
any inclination.
Oh, it's not yet.
Not far from Green Bay, if that helps you out a little bit more.
Oh, Wisconsin.
It's
Right?
a Midwest.
Oh, I don't know. Is it? Oh, Lucas. Lucas Van Ness. Good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Lucas Van Ness. Good. Get him out of here. The Packers need weapons. They don't know what they're doing. They didn't get any weapons for Aaron Rodgers, and not getting any weapons for Jordan Love either. The Packers hate their quarterbacks. Print it on a headline. Ship it out to the world. They hate their quarterback. Now, let me tell you something. I don't mean to cut you off. New England, receiver.
You think so?
Yeah.
I guess they don't have anybody. They have Parker.
Yeah, who they don't play. Their starter was
Pierre
Kendrick
Garçon.
Bourne, who they're trying to get rid of. And he actually signed somewhere else. Kendrick Bourne. Didn't he sign somewhere else? Oh, Juju. Yeah, you're right. But Juju's like, Chris, you do this. You mess things up. What are you doing? Chris.
It just pops up. I'm sorry.
You gotta put it down.
Can I say it?
No.
Can I say it before it happens?
No.
Because I want to.
Does it involve us?
Maybe.
No. Does it involve us? It does?
It does.
No way. Did we trade up? No way.
Dude, if this is trade. Oh, God, number 14.
Keep your phone down. You didn't see who it was, right?
No, it just said there was a trade.
Dude, Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, please.
Or Jones.
Or Jones. Yeah.
Because I think the Jets would take Jones.
They
Jets would take a tackle.
They would.
I'm happy with either one of these, depending on what we do.
Dude. But I just want that lockdown corner.
I know.
Please.
I know.
I'm getting a Gonzalez jersey immediately
I know.
if we get this.
But I'll be happy with Broderick
Yeah,
Jones,
Broderick
too.
Jones is a good one. There's Omar. He said, I just fleeced this team.
Hope so, Omar. No, they still got time. They're working on it. Maybe they're talking to him right now. Not sure what they're doing. Yep.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
Gonzalez. Can you read his lips?
I can't.
He said, hey. He said, what's up, boy?
Come on. Gonzalez or Jones? It's got to be. Gonzalez or Jones?
It's got to be.
Gonzalez or Jones? Gonzalez or Jones? Broderick
To
or
move up to
Gonzalez?
14, I mean,
17? That's not that far.
no. So I'm curious what we gave up. I'll have to look it up afterwards.
The reason why I think it's Broderick Jones is because I think the Jets, they went ahead of the Jets. And the Jets are taking a tackle. The Patriots, Jets were taking a wide receiver. They might have.
Yeah.
And Washington's iffy on a wide receiver too.
Yeah.
So this makes sense that they would take a tackle or they take Broderick Jones.
What's going to happen though? Because like, if what if we don't get either of those guys?
I don't know who else you get.
I don't know either, but like, Joey Porter, JK,
no,
he's not worth the 14.
No, because he would make it to our pick. I think.
If the fact that Gonzalez and Jones have both fell this far, God, you and like redeem yourself, Pittsburgh.
Okay, pick us in.
You've been so bad at drafting cornerbacks. Please
pick us in. Gonzalez or Broderick. I'm happy with both. I really am.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm happy with both. Broderick and Gonzalez. No spoils, Jeff. No spoils. No spoils.
Oh, come on. Just say it. Come on, Goodell.
I know.
Get out there.
They're just talking about it. They're just talking.
Get out there.
I'm sweating. My palms are sweaty. My knees weak. My arms are heavy.
Is there vomit on your sweater already?
Man, it's from my mom's spaghetti.
I'm nervous.
But on the surface, I'm calm and I'm ready
to drop bombs.
But I keep on forgetting.
Who this pick is. I'm going.
Oh, please.
I'm just waiting for this like tiny little man in the background to start walking to the podium.
This tiny, small man called Roger Goodell.
Called Lord Farquaad.
Please.
Pick number 3, my lord.
Broderick or Gonzalez?
God, come on, just say it.
This is crazy.
My phone just buzzed.
Yeah, that means it went through.
So it's a pick. It's a pick. Something just happened.
It's got to be Broderick or...
It's got to be. Steelers selection.
Okay, here he comes. Broderick or Gonzalez, but it's got to be... It's one of them. Please.
Come on,
Please
dude.
one of the two. Please one of the two.
Come on,
Don't do
dude.
something weird. Don't do something weird. Please one of the two. Please one of the two.
Pittsburgh Steelers select. Broderick Jones. I saw his name.
Broderick Jones. Welcome to the team. I knew it was going to be Broderick Jones.
That's good. That's good.
I knew it was going to be Broderick because they went ahead of the Jets. We got a good tackle. 6'5", 3'8". Dude's big. Dude's fast. Welcome to the squad, Broderick. Welcome to the squad. Broderick Jones. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dan Moore. Sorry. I know Big Ben likes you.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not Big Ben. So I don't agree. Welcome, Broderick Jones. Dude's a beast.
All right, let's see if I can find out what this trade was.
Yep. Please do. I'm guessing... I don't know. It's got to be something small, right?
Patriots received 17 and 120.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
That means day 3 during Sam's birthday party.
We'll have nothing to watch.
Man, I got nothing to watch. not a single thing to watch. Until the 7th round, which I don't even care about anyways.
Hey, I'm retweeting that. That's a good one.
Broderick Jones. Welcome to the squad, baby.
And he's got braces, too?
Get those teeth right. You're going to get a lot of money.
Yeah, seriously. My man. Broderick Jones is someone that we scouted really well, and what a phenomenal player he is. Definitely front line of that Georgia offense. I think he's going to make big plays. We finally have a good tackle back in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
Najee's excited. Kenny Pickett's excited. God, we might have just fixed this entire offensive line with the offseason moves and this first pick.
Totally. Yeah, I think now it's up to Matt Canada to screw it all up.
Absolutely.
And if he does screw it all up, it's completely on him. We have all the pieces there. All the pieces there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited. That's a great pick. Now, here's what we do now for the rest of the draft. We're looking to see who goes off the board. There's no possible conceivable way Gonzalez goes to 32. But we're looking at JPJ. We're looking at Brian Branch.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at
Banks.
We're looking at Banks.
You're looking at Banks.
We're looking at
which at 32 I would not be upset about.
Looking at Forbes, I suppose.
I would personally like Forbes at like that 49 spot.
I agree.
But like
we are looking at Brian Brzee at 32 as well.
Yeah.
We're looking at there.
Yep.
But we're looking for things to fall for big ticket money. And honestly, if you got Broderick Jones there and at 32, you get JPJ, Banks, winner.
Here's the thing, though. What if I know the Jets don't need him, but what if they got Gonzalez too? They have Sauce Gardner and Gonzalez.
Yeah, they'd be shut down. But I think like you want to appease Aaron Rodgers. You just got Aaron Rodgers.
Well, and they just got Garrett Wilson last year.
And that's why they want. That's why I think they're going to get a tackle, right? So they could get Anton Harrison. They could get DeJuan Jones, but they could. I think now that we just took Broderick Jones, they're like, okay, let's go get a receiver.
Yeah.
And there hasn't been a receiver picked yet, right?
No.
So this could be JSN.
It could be JSN. I think him and Garrett Wilson on the same team. Why not?
Yeah, two Ohio State guys. I think you want to make Aaron Rodgers happy. The Packers never made Aaron Rodgers happy, so I think you go offense here.
Dad just texted. He said, "Happy or not, Broderick Jones." Should
Very
we get
happy.
him on the phone.
Yeah, I don't have my phone. I think Laura took it.
I got it.
Yeah. All right, we're calling in our dad. Special guest appearance. He actually made an appearance last year.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Dad. You're on speaker with Dom and I, and we're on our podcast live.
Really up.
I knew you guys were broadcasting live, so that's why I sent a text. I didn't want to call and interrupt your show. So,
But we wanted you as a guest, so that's why we called you.
So welcome to the podcast.
gosh, gee, I'm going to be the most unintelligent guest you've had on your podcast so far.
That's not true. We have Jeff watching.
That is true.
Oh, okay.
We're very happy. We're very happy with that pick. Yeah, when they traded up when they traded up, me and Chris were like, it's Christian Gonzalez, the top cornerback there, who's a stud, or it's Broderick Jones, who's a great tackle. He's huge, he's fast, he's quick, and it's one of those two guys. What are they going to do? And I was only going to be happy with one of those two picks. If they would have went something weird, I'd have been disappointed.
Did the old Google thing, and top 5 offensive tackles. And Broderick Jones.
Yep.
There's one left. And then I see this switch the picks. I go to your mom. I said, I bet you it's Broderick Jones. And
Yeah.
Sure enough.
Yeah.
Cool.
And we said the same thing, especially when they jumped over the Jets. I mean, we kind of hoped for Gonzalez too. But when they jumped over the Jets, because we've heard the Jets could have taken a tackle.
Yeah.
So when they jumped over the Jets, it was like, oh yeah, it's for sure a tackle. Now I think the Jets go wide receiver, personally.
See you later. Go Steelers.
Go Steelers.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. What a dumbass pick. Will McDonald for the Jets? Boy, you have all these people. Did he have a farm? What is going on right now? The 4th? That means there's 3 better Will McDonalds out there. What?
Who is this man?
I have no idea. No, he doesn't even know who he is.
I've never seen this dude mocked, ever.
Yeah, he has 34 sacks, probably because he plays like the School of the Blind.
I've never seen this guy mocked.
No, me either.
Who is this guy? Will McDonald?
Will McDonald is a Jet. What a big mistake.
So y'all hate Aaron Rodgers too? No weapons? No weapons for Aaron Rodgers?
Do you think Aaron Rodgers is like, I'm going back to my darkness?
Yeah, bro. He's like every year the Packers pick a defensive player. They're doing it. Oh, you can jump over a car.
No, Jeff. That pick means nothing because nobody, not even the Jets, knew what they were doing with that pick.
Oh,
you saw it.
I did, and it's like I actually didn't read it, but I saw the first syllable. If it's who I think it is, it's very, very surprising that they went this early. That he went this early.
Is it like a Terrell Edmonds pick?
It's not. Yeah, because you could have waited. Depending, I don't know what the Commanders pick will they have later.
Mm-hmm.
But if it is who I just read, it's very early.
Is it Breezy?
No.
Offense, defense?
Defense. About to find out.
Tyreek Stevenson?
10 seconds. No. God.
That would be a surprise pick to me.
I think this will still be a surprise. Yeah.
Forbes?
Emmanuel Forbes.
At 16?
I'm saying, dude.
The 159-pound man?
I know. I do like Forbes.
I do too.
But at 16, I don't like him at 16. I like Forbes, not at 16.
I was thinking Forbes would be like 49 for us.
Unfortunately, scratch him off your board for 32.
Yeah. Well, it's just fine, too. I'm just surprised he's picked ahead of Gonzalez.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck? What are you doing? Over Gonzalez? Are you stupid?
Gonzalez, JPJ, Deontay Banks.
I still think you have to put his weight into concern, right? Even if we drafted him at 32, I'd still talk about his weight as a concern. That he has to bulk up and get stronger. But at 16? That's crazy. I actually don't think they picked that much later. At 16?
Well, I know Dom isn't going to hear this, so he's going to get the surprise, but New England just got Christian Gonzalez as late as they did for our previous pick, which is absolutely nuts. I never would have expected him to fall that far. Arguably, in my opinion, other than Witherspoon, the best cornerback in the draft to go this far. How did Forbes go before him? It just blows my mind.
That was my DoorDash.
Guess who got picked with New England for our traded pick?
Who?
Gonzalez.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, which is wild that he lasted to what we could have had.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
That is wild.
That is nuts.
But I think I don't think they necessarily did the wrong move.
No, I don't
by trading
either.
that because I think the Jets would have taken the tackle. If that's what they wanted, the Jets would have taken the tackle.
Mm-hmm.
I think. That's crazy. Gonzalez to New England, huh? I don't even know what their needs are, but Bill Belichick was probably like, I can't pass this up.
Mm-hmm.
I got my DoorDash. I got my extra fries. They gave me extra fries. Okay.
Basically, I was just like, it is poetic to see him go at 17.
Yeah, seriously.
But like, you're right. We did make the right choice.
We just made I don't know about the right choice, but we made a good choice.
I think we made the right choice.
We made a good choice.
You have to go high with offensive tackle to get a dog. For cornerbacks, you can go and wait a little bit because it is so deep this year.
It's a deeper class.
So to me, it makes a lot more sense to go Broderick Jones than Christian Gonzalez. Is he the more sexy pick? Because like obviously you can watch a ton of highlights and whatever. Absolutely.
Also, New England got Gonzalez ahead of Detroit.
Yeah, I know.
I don't feel bad at all. They got Jahmyr Gibbs at 12. What are you doing?
No, I think JPJ to the
Detroit?
yeah.
Could be.
That's my
Could be.
prediction. Nick Farabata says Broderick Jones. Najee Harris is a dog. Kenny Pickett is a dog. And that's what Pittsburgh is. They breed dogs. Welcome to the team, Broderick, man. I'm excited for you. And I feel like for once we actually have depth on our line, which is wild.
Yeah, Dan Moore at depth is not a bad thing.
No.
At all.
Yeah, I mean, he played well. He shut down Myles Garrett.
Who doesn't? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're looking at JPJ.
Seriously.
But you know where he could go besides Detroit?
Where?
Baltimore. Oh, you know what? I have to say this. Obligatory. Let's just say this. You know what else we're looking for? I guess.
Oh.
Jordan Addison.
It's a possibility. It really is.
We're looking at that. I feel like I have to say that for the Steeler fans out there who listen. We're looking for Jordan Addison too.
Which
Where
at
does he go?
32, if that happens, I wouldn't be surprised if we went for him because it's just giving Kenny Pickett that guy. However, with the pickup of Robinson and who we all have on wide receiver, we kind of have a filled wide receiver class.
Yeah, we're trying to done.
Yeah. Shout out to our friend King Jay for hopping on Twitter and commenting with us. He really wanted Christian Gonzalez for that pick.
I got spoiled. It's another person I didn't expect going this high.
Oh, so it's a surprise pick.
Yeah, it's someone on our board. I'm pretty sure.
Positional group.
Can't tell you.
Yeah, that'll give it away, won't it?
Yeah.
Offense, defense?
Can't tell you.
Come on, dude.
We'll find out in like 5 seconds.
I don't give a tell me right now. Tyreek Stevenson?
No.
I know.
Not Tyreek. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I saw like a glimpse of where they're from.
Is it
Yeah.
Jack Campbell?
Yeah. 18.
Over Drew Sanders?
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
Highlights against South Dakota State. Did you see that, Jeff? Guys,
What, 18? 18. No. I'm sorry. Jack Campbell, I don't mind you. I think you're a smart player.
Yeah.
At 18? No.
Absolutely not.
You're too slow.
We had Jack Campbell
You're too slow.
with like as high as our second pick in the second round.
Yep.
What was that, 49? So
Yep.
49 is the highest that we had him. And it's not that he's bad. Jack Campbell is what, to me, honestly, is the perfect linebacker, but 10 years late or 15 years late,
Yeah.
to be honest.
He's so smart. He can run a defense. He's so slow.
So slow. You in middle linebackers in this day and age, they need to be smart and aware, but they also probably need to run a 4.4 or a 4.5. Jack Campbell runs like a 5.8 JK, but it's like a 4.7.
Downhill.
Yeah, right. After he falls.
Biggest in for the Bucks. Will Levis.
God, wouldn't that be a big FU to Baker Mayfield?
I couldn't really count on him. He's been a journeyman. Jack Campbell officially off our board, unfortunately, but I'm not picking him at 18, so I'm not that unfortunate. I'm picking him in the first. Oh, this draft has been insane. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be right with this draft. I mean,
It's nuts. It's nuts. That's what makes it fun, though. You know what I mean? You do so many mock drafts. Chris and I did so many mock drafts leading up to this. See where players fall. Try to make the guess the best you can. No one could see this coming. Nobody.
God, I just got spoiled. And honestly, I'm surprised.
Oh.
It's a good pick. I personally think it's a good pick, and I really like this player.
Oh.
And honestly, I don't know much about this positional group for the Buccaneers, but I think he can cause some damage.
Okay, we'll see. Kalijah Cansey. Yeah.
Great player.
Yeah. Okay.
Personally, I think he's a phenomenal player.
Yeah, if they play a 4-3,
I don't know the Bucs.
if they do play a 4-3,
Yep.
good move.
Yeah.
Because they have Vita Vea and then Kalijah Cansey next to each other. If they play a 4-3,
Yeah.
that's a good move. I don't know what they play.
98 for athleticism?
Yeah.
Good God.
He has some fries, too. They actually give us an extra thing of fries.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Kalijah Cansey.
He's so good.
I guess, technically, he's off our board as well. Because he kind of was there.
He was. I would have picked him, but you said it too. It's like probably one of.
Last year, when the picks came up, I was able to guess pretty well about like who they're going to take.
Yeah.
I've been pretty much wrong every time.
This year's been wild.
I'm pretty
Will
much wrong.
to Seattle? Dude, Geno just had like the best year ever. Didn't they just sign him to an extension?
Yeah. No. And they just got Devin Witherspoon,
Yeah.
JPJ, Banks, and Brian Branch. That's what we're looking for. No.
I'd be happy with any of those at
I know.
32.
Me too. All right, so while we're waiting for the picks to go in, let me tell you guys something about slow pitch softball. When you're 30 years old and you haven't done any exercising in for sure 4 years since before COVID started, and you run from home base to first base, your thighs explode. That's what I'm experiencing right now.
I rolled my shoulder batting.
In slow pitch softball.
It hurts. This kills.
Oh, and also, side note, but I do want to say, Jeff, thanks for following our Twitch page that we will only use ever again next year for the draft. Seahawks selecting.
I could not read that. Oh, okay.
I actually said that, receiver.
That makes a lot
I
of
actually
sense.
did say that.
I'm surprised he got to number 20. That's an excellent pickup for Geno Smith.
Yeah, because Lockett's kind of slowing down.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
And
DK is meh.
I'm not a DK believer. I know.
never have been.
I know a lot of people are.
DK.
Donkey Kong. It did take a long time to go. So Chargers. Chargers. What are they gonna do? Jeff, Will Levis is not going to the Chargers. Stop. The Chargers could get, what would you say? Defensive line?
They got to go defense.
Defensive line,
Yeah.
linebacker.
Yeah.
Secondary, I think, is good.
Because their line is pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. Running back. No, it's not a good one to take anymore. They got 2 good wide receivers. Could go for another one.
Yes, please.
Okay, let's hurry this up. Thank you. Pick us in. Let's go. Hurry up. Gonna watch the Power Rangers movie instead. On Netflix. Streaming now. Not a sponsor.
But we should be. R.I.P. Tommy. Will to Vikes. It's not happening.
All night.
I just got to
You got it?
Yeah, it's a great pick. It makes sense.
Is it one of the positions we said? It's
Wait,
not?
What did you say?
Defensive line, linebacker, tight end.
No.
No way. Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's a wide receiver?
Mm-hmm.
It is. Is it J?
Mm.
Oh, it's Zay.
Mm.
Who the fuck's left?
We didn't do this guy.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Quentin Johnston.
Oh, wow. It's a good pick.
Yeah, I mean, Keenan, Mike Williams, and Quentin, who's all about speed.
He's fast.
And their fourth rounder's Guyton.
Basically, they got like a better Mike Williams.
Their fourth receiver is Guyton.
Mm.
He's good.
Yeah. That's kind of how I see him. I think he's a better Mike Williams, and Mike Williams is good. So, I mean...
That's crazy. Hot take, 3 wide receivers could go back to back to back. Baltimore's up. They could go Jordan Addison. They've been linked to him a lot. To me, based on like who I've seen them linked to the most, it's Jordan Addison or JPJ. Last year, Baltimore broke my heart by selecting a lot of players I wanted.
Actually, let's be real. All right?
Baltimore drafts well, so...
They do. They have every year. It's historic. But let's be real here. We all know who Baltimore is going to draft. They're a run-heavy team. So it's going to be a running back.
I already have enough. One of them throws.
Hey, Cam Hayward agrees with Jeff. Where's Levis going?
No one knows, Jeff. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to find that out tomorrow. It's not going in the first round at this point. All right, here we go. JPJ, Jordan Addison for the Baltimore
It's gonna be Jordan
Ravens.
Addison. I'm calling it right now. Am I right,
With
Jeff?
the 22nd pick in the draft. Select.
Zay Flowers.
Yep, Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers. I'm okay with that.
Zay Flowers. He is... I'm going to tell you something.
He's good.
I'm going to tell you something, Zay Flowers. And this is why Baltimore drafts well. He's my favorite wide receiver in the draft. I think he's better than JSN. I think he's better than Quentin Johnson. I think he's better than Jordan Addison.
Yeah, sure.
He's an Antonio Brown clone. I think he's my favorite wide receiver in the whole draft. I'm just not scared of Baltimore. No. For the wide receivers. But that's a good pick for them.
It is a good pick.
Especially if they want to make Lamar happy. Get a good weapon. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. Oh, see, now look at this. Because I like Bateman too.
Yeah.
That's a good wide receiver trio.
Yeah.
Zay, Odell, Rashad Bateman.
Absolutely.
And Andrews. He's got all the weapons to succeed. Willie? I don't know. Oh my God. Okay, here we go.
Here it comes.
Roger Goodell. Coming out for the Vikings pick. Pick 23. We're from Minnesota. He looks happy. He's a Viking fan. He can't believe it. He said, wow, with the pick.
NFL draft.
The Vikings select. Jordan Addison.
Yeah.
Jordan Addison. No, I like that though because I get to watch him.
Yeah.
Because I get to watch him.
Yeah,
He's out in the AFC. Kenny Pickett's friend. He's here.
Mm-hmm.
Someone I get to root for because he's a Kenny Pickett's teammate. I like that. No, I like that because being that no stakes in the NFC, the Vikings, I get to watch him when the Steelers don't play, and see him try to succeed with Justin Jefferson on the other side.
Yeah,
that's actually like best case scenario for me. It's either Steelers or I get to watch him the Vikings. It's fine by me. Plus, when he leaves in 3 years because he hates it there, he can come to Pittsburgh then.
Agreed. Okay, so the Giants made a trade to move up one spot, and they also gave away pick 160 and 240.
Okay.
So,
Giants pick is in. Maybe it's the tight end.
Tucker Kraft?
Yes. Maybe it's Tucker Kraft for you SDSU boys out there. But it's not.
It's not Will Levis either, Jeff.
It should be. Daniel Jones blows, but he signed a big contract.
Will Levis could go to New Orleans, but if he doesn't go to New Orleans, he's not going in the first round.
And then we're trading back.
Yeah, 100% we're trading back.
Oh, man. Losing it. Yawning.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. But looking at the teams that are left, JPJ seems like a very realistic option.
Let me tell you something. Throw on mocks, okay? If you would tell me that we get Broderick Jones at first and JPJ At 32, I'd have laughed in your face.
Absolutely. I never saw that coming. I mean, I still expected more cornerbacks to go here in the first round.
I thought JPJ was like, we're going to have to do it because our best tackles are gone and the best cornerbacks are gone. So
Yeah.
JPJ is going to have to be the pick. But now, pick up one of the top 3 tackles, and then you get a top 3 cornerback?
There's another trade.
Who?
The Bills are on the clock.
You saw that?
That's what I saw. Must be after this pick.
Where? Where'd you see that?
I just got a tweet about it.
Oh my God, Jacksonville's collecting picks.
Seriously, Jacksonville said, we don't care about the first round. JK. They'll
I don't even know what their needs are.
I don't think they know what their needs are.
They got Trevor Lawrence, so I don't have anything. Okay, Giants selecting receiver. Receiver. I don't. What else do they need? Tight end. Tight end. Do they have a tight end? Guard. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
NFL draft.
Cornerback.
Giants select.
Cornerback.
Ooh,
Deontay Banks. Yeah.
Really?
Deontay Banks. Off our board. Deontay Banks. BJ. Brian Branch. JPJ. Brian Branch. I am a broken record. I am a broken man. JPJ. Brian Branch. I'm going delirious. It is 10 o'clock at night. Far past my bedtime. Buffalo is on the clock. They need a running back. They don't have a. There's no
need
good
a
ones
running
left.
back.
There's no good ones left. You don't take another one in the first round. You out of your mind?
Not the running backs they have left.
Give it to me, baby. It's probably Drew Sanders. That's a good pick. We could be right for once.
I'm calling it.
The tight end. What?
Really? So Dalton Knox.
And
I'm
Dalton
shook.
Kincaid. Yeah. Whoa.
You traded for this dude?
Yeah. You already have Dawson.
Dawson Knox.
Dawson Knox, who they throw it to and they like. And then Dalton Kincaid, who's a good tight end, but like
Sure.
double tight ends sets, more offensive power, I suppose.
I would still.
Interesting indeed. He looks kind of small, doesn't he?
He does.
Look at him.
He looks. He's like a wide receiver.
Yeah. What the heck?
Oh.
The bro's Hunter Renfro. What's
Yeah.
the tight end? What is this? Oh, that was dirty.
Dallas needs a tight end, I believe. Well, Dallas also has Dalton.
No, they don't. He's gone.
Schultz?
He's gone.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. He's gone.
Well, you know who Dallas is getting? Darnell Washington.
No. Dallas is going to get...
You don't think so?
No. I don't think so. Well, they could, I guess. They could.
I mean, if they desperately need a tight end,
I suppose. Yeah, they don't have Schultz. They could. They go Washington. Yeah, there's only been like a couple absurd picks.
I agree.
There hasn't been that many absurd picks. I would say Dalton Kincaid's kind of like whatever, you know. The only absurd pick is Forbes in the first and Campbell in the first. I'm sticking by that.
That's the only insane picks?
No, like absurd, not insane, absurd. I think so.
What about the Iowa State dude? Will McDonald. How the
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
What the f was that?
Was the most absurd. I forgot about him because I don't even remember his name. Yeah, those are the 3 most absurd picks. And the Jets picked so well last year in the drafts. But Will McDonald over Nolan Smith? Matter of fact, we can get Nolan Smith.
Dude, what's up with the Georgia linebackers, though, falling?
I know.
Because who was it last year? That was,
Kobe Dean?
yeah, Nakobe Dean.
We can get Nolan Smith at 32.
Good. Yeah, I just saw a lot of tweets talking about it.
I wouldn't mind it. He's good. I think ESPN,
not looking.
I think ESPN does that.
I looked.
Damn. Is it bad?
It's someone we've scouted, but I wouldn't have picked him in the first.
Is it Brian? But it's not JPJ or Ryan Branch?
Same positional group. Not as Branch as your first guy.
What the fuck? What are you picking someone above that? Is it Ringo?
Sorry, didn't you say Breezy?
No, I said JPJ Branch. Oh, you said Brzee?
You said Brzee.
That's what we scouted? Didn't know is that Mozzie. Are you serious? In the first? Oh my God, Dallas. Are you
Jeff,
stupid?
a Michigan guy, huh? Mozzie Smith.
Are you stupid?
Mozzie Smith.
In the first round,
Yeah.
how many guys are going to get picked in the first round that don't deserve it?
7.
Bro. I mean, that's fine by me. Keep pushing the guys I like more down to our pick. Ridiculous.
Where's Nolan Smith?
Absolutely ridiculous. Mozzie Smith at 26. He's good. He's good.
He is good. A second round pick, in my opinion.
Yeah, but he's good. Dallas can have him, but like, come on, bro. Whatever. That's absurd. Okay, so Mozzie Smith. For people listening at home, offer a board.
Mozzie Smith is a good talent. We looked at his tape and everything, and
I'm not taking him in the first round.
no, definitely did not see him as first round talent. I think
I'm not taking Mozzie Smith at 32.
49.
I'd take him there.
Absolutely, I would. If Will Levis falls out of the first round, number 32 could become one of the hotter tickets over the next 18 or so hours.
Yeah.
And I agree with that.
I agree.
I mean, having him and Hendon Hooker in the second round, I think is pretty large.
I think it just depends on who's there and like what you can get, right? That's what I think it depends on. Because if JPJ and Brian Branch are still there at 32, it's gonna be hard for me to want to move. I get getting more picks. It's gonna be hard for me to want to move back because to me, if you get Broderick Jones and then JPJ or Brian Branch at 32, you won. We win.
Yeah.
We did it. There's other positions to fill in, but we did it.
Yeah.
We could go line depth or a defensive lineman at 49.
Yeah.
That's some good. Linebacker at 80. I'm done. We won. I'm happy. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of scrubs in the 7th round.
Realistically, like I think last year was so fun because we got a lot of picks right, but we also got dudes that we were like expecting.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, like when we got George Pickens, it was almost like I was like happy,
Yeah.
but I wasn't like shocked. I was like, yeah. Makes
Yeah.
sense. Makes sense
It's
to
like,
me.
thank God we got him.
Yeah, I was like, makes sense to me. Same with Kenny.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, makes sense to me.
Oh, I was amped when we got Kenny. The last 2 years, I've been amped with our first round pick. I am amped with Broderick Jones. That's not what I'm saying. I made a tweet like probably last week where I said the only reason I will be upset
Yeah, tackle.
a tackle is that I won't get to watch highlights.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, lineman is just such an underwhelming position for like watching purposes, but
let me tell you what, when Najee runs for 1,500 yards this year, I'll be happy then.
why couldn't Mason Cole have just said he'll get 2,000 yards this year? Why do you have to say that last year?
As he said?
That's what he said. He's like, now he's getting 2,000.
Okay, well, not even close.
And I said,
Barely broke $1,000. Jaguars pick us in. Nolan Smith, opposite of Josh Allen, the DE,
didn't they just get
with Trayvon Walker in the middle.
Trayvon Walker? Yeah.
He's in the middle.
Georgia dudes?
Yeah.
I mean, I know Josh Allen. He's what? Need much more?
I mean, I know we already have our tackle, but let me just express how happy I am not to have Anton Harrison. And for all you Steelers fans who wanted Anton Harrison, you were wrong. He's
So
not
wrong.
good. He's not
Same
good.
with Jalen Carter.
Not good.
God, I'm
I'm so happy with Broderick Jones.
I'm so happy the draft is finally here because I
know.
can stop seeing these god awful mock
Mock draft
drafts.
so bad. I'm so happy with Broderick Jones. Name your player.
Anton Harrison.
Do it now.
It was. We got a pick right.
That's what I'm saying.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about. He sucks. Sorry. Good luck, Jacksonville. He blows. Not a fan.
You picked up that spin move.
Whatever, dude. Not a fan. Not a fan of Anton. They can have him. I really don't care. Here comes the hated Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati truly could be a team that could do JPJ or Brian Branch.
Because they
Now-
just got rid of Jesse Bates.
Now the reason why, yeah, correct. But my hope is that they see Brian Branch more as a slot cornerback, and they have Mike Hilton.
He's listed as cornerback right there.
Right. So my hope is that they see him more as a slot cornerback. So
You know, Dom,
as far as their safeties go, who's after that? Nobody cared
Yeah,
about.
it's gonna be Branch.
Oh God, please, Lord, nah, Brian Branch. I did this last year. I literally just posted a TikTok today of the Ravens last year. I was saying,
pick is in.
Oh, that was so quick. Please, man, please.
It was nice.
I liked when they got. I was mad when they got Daxton Hill last year because he was so good. He was a safety.
Safety.
They lost Jesse Bates. They had Daxton Hill.
But didn't he play opposite to him?
No Brian. No JPJ. No Brian. No bad Brian. No Brian.
Who's Brian?
Who's Brian? Give me your coat.
Give me a coat.
Give me your coat. No.
Murphy?
Oh, thank God. He dropped a lot.
Yeah.
Miles Murphy dropped a lot.
Yay!
From a Clemson Tiger to a Cincinnati Bengal.
What's the difference?
Yeah, he's good.
Okay.
Also, right here, see who's playing?
Yeah.
Guess who's blocking him?
Broderick Jones, baby.
Broderick Jones, your time to show who's better.
I will say, Jeff, this is the last chance you have of Will Levis going in the first round.
This is it.
This is literally it.
This is it. It's not happening.
Here and Kansas City, maybe, because Pat Mahomes is just pretty washed.
This is it.
Will Levis to Philly. You literally said the one team I didn't say out of these three.
And one of them was a joke. If this is it, please let me know. If this ain't love, you better let me go.
So, Broderick Jones did not allow a single sack in 445 pass blocks at tackle last season, which is the most in the SEC.
LT1, LT1, LT1.
God, and it's so sad because I know Chucks isn't bad, but like, goddamn, what a downgrade from like left to right.
Yeah, for real.
It's like, yo, we got Broderick. Name Chucks.
Yeah, he'll have to be replaced soon.
But when? Next year?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you got one last chance here, buddy boy.
I don't know how long his contract he signed for. Remember he signed last year? Saints selection.
Whoops.
Well, you spoiled me, and I actually still don't know who that is.
I know who it is.
I don't know. Who? Oh, Brazil.
I'm not upset about it.
Me either, to be honest.
Yeah.
I kind of like this tape. Kind of Stephon Tuitt like, but he couldn't really stay healthy.
Mm-hmm. It's just Stephon Tuitt like.
Could stay at 32, but to me, the 32 game, the home run pick for 32 for us is JPJ or Brian Branch.
Which
It's looking that way.
it's honestly looking that way.
Philly could still do it though. KC could do it. Although KC, I think.
Can you imagine the last two picks are both JPJ and Brian Branch?
I'd cry.
And we're like,
I'd cry.
come on.
Okay, Philly. Back on the clock. Philly. Who are they getting? DeWand?
Or they could be
Nolan?
Osiris, because they lost Isaac.
Oh, yeah. Nolan? Got it.
Oh, well, that basically gave it away. It didn't tell me the pick, but like Nick Faribault was. Can I read you his tweet?
What do you say?
He said, more like the Philadelphia Bulldogs.
Nolan.
Yep.
That's kind of figured.
Yeah. That's a good pick.
Yeah, they do. They have Jordan Davis,
Nakobe
Dean,
Nolan Smith now,
and Jalen Carter.
and Jalen Carter. Yeah.
Jeez.
I mean, heck, they're national championships 2 years in a row. I mean, they got a stellar defense.
Dude, the Eagles, their front seven is just disgusting.
They're
Hassan Reddick, Nolan Smith, Carter,
They just want to be
Davis.
winning.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
They're like, we're not losing another game.
We're going right back to the fucking Super Bowl.
People talk about legendary defenses. We're letting up 2 points per game.
They can easily go back to the Super Bowl because the NFC is so sorry. If this is it, this is the last pick. Thanks for listening. Mostly Jeff. If this is it, I'm going right to bed. I'm gonna sleep for 6 hours. So my kids yelled me up.
This is it. I'm ending it tonight.
For the endless sleep I so deserve. If this is it.
Can you just say pick is in already?
Just go. This is the last pick of the draft. 3 minutes left. We want to thank you for listening to the bonus episode of the podcast. I hope you're somewhat entertained. Hope you're somewhat happy. If you're a Steelers fan, I hope you're absolutely rock hard elated about Broderick Jones. We are. He's going to be a stud, and we're excited for what 32 holds tomorrow with the people who are still left on the board. We want to thank Jeff for staying with us all night.
Shout out, Jeff.
Shout out Jeff on the pod. And you can follow us on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Grubhub, on Club Penguin, on Wizards 101, on Disney 365, on Grindr, on Tinder, on Pornhub members only, on OnlyFans, on Foursquare. And that's about it.
I thought you were going to keep going until the pick was in.
I was running out.
Thanks again. It has been fun. I will say my closing remark now, but we'll stay on until after this last pick. Go Steelers.
Go Steelers. Time for after this draft. When this draft is done, it's time to now do nothing until August. Can't wait. I forgot about him. Woo.
Who?
Oh, he's good.
I know he is.
I forgot about him.
Well, would you look at that? That concludes the first round of the draft.
JPJ, Brian Branch on the board. Thank you for listening. We'll see you guys next Thursday to go over all of our draft picks. Peace.
Peace.
Bye, Jeff.
Bye, Jeff. No Will Levis.